Right, ladies and gentlemen, we have got our game 4 for the Emergency Chocolate Corporation. We are playing Skaven versus Imperial Nobility.
We mortals are but shadows and dust. Shadows and dust.
Okay. We are the Overdog. So the Skaven team must be very basic. Let's have a look and see what they've got. Yep, it's actually a completely fresh Skaven team with 2 rerolls and Apothecary, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 players. That is a very bad idea in matchmaking. If you are watching this for the first time and going, why? The reason it's bad in matchmaking is because you're matched on team value. So, try and keep your team value low. For us, we've got a Guard Ogre, a Frenzy alignment because we random Frenzy, a Bludgeoning Noble Blitzer, and that's it. Oh, and a Sure Hands Thrower, because they should have Sure Hands anyway. Let's play. When high, it doesn't matter. I don't know, Necro, because I'd say it matters less, but for me personally, I think that I like the idea of keeping it as low as possible. Let's put all the skills on. I like keeping it as low as possible because then even at high team value, maybe I get a bribe and maybe you don't or something. And I like the idea of that a lot. Where's my 1, 2? Oh, we're missing one of these again. Oh yeah, because that's why we got one of those. Okay. Makes me sad. Exactly where have you played Corn at tabletop? Pretty much all of the big tournaments. If you go look on my NAF page, Santa, I don't wanna brag, but I was world #1 Corn player for a while. I think I am world #2 at the moment, having not played them for a little while. Someone's gone past me, but I think that's where I'm at. Yeah, I don't know if you, I don't know if you're aware. Do you know who? No, I'm not. No. All the big events like being 2. No. I have taken Corn to several big events. I think I've played about 30 games, 25 games, something like that. Ooh, Blitz! How many players can we move? 5. Where's the Rat Ogre? Wait, why is the Rat Ogre on the bench? Why is the Thrower on the bench? This is a new coach. Yeah, we're playing into a new coach. Okay. One. What are we blitzing? 2, 3. Blitz here. Okay. Fairly lucky. I sent Giraffe around the back because maybe Giraffe can go and bother them in ways that they're just not expecting. Who knows? They've got to be new, right? They've got to be. Because you don't bench the Rat Ogre. No. We're talking about the Blood Bowl player, Faramir. Focus. And Giraffe is only 1 point away from leveling, so that's why we sent Raffers that side. That's a good play, right? Set the blitz up. Our opponent is new and was in chat until a minute or 2 ago. Ah, awesome. There is a possibility he got confused by the interviews. Shamba, having lived in that universe several times recently, there is entirely there is an entire school of thought that says that. I said I sent you round the back so you can get involved, or some such stuff. All opponent is a backwards wizard. Nilrem. Hang on. Hang on. I have to write that out. E. Oh yeah, Merlin. Well done. That's good for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Did you all see that straight away? There's no way you all saw that straight away. There is no way. Oh, shut up. I don't need to be made to feel more stupid than I am. As a kid, I taught myself to read words backwards, no lies. It was my party trick. How could you possibly be made to feel more stupid? Fair point. So we are just going to punch things in the face and see what happens. I have no shame. We're going to throw 3 dice with the ogre. And then we're going to go and mock the ball over here. So, Raffers, kill that. Well killed. Ogre, kill that. Not well killed. Stay put, because I don't want to leave a channel for the gutter runner to ninja through. Spudney says don't kill him. Oh no! Spudney, why? Welcome to Blood Bowl, Andy. Do you know I am Davo? No. Did you all? What we could do? You don't need to kill us, all us rats. Nobility just seem like worse humans. Am I missing something? No, you've nailed it. They are just worse humans. He was in chat to be able to talk to him after the match. Oh, nice. I have a question in your Darth Game series. Why did you choose a classic defense and an offset one? So offsetting is generally done for me when I'm looking to create additional space. Imagine you got 3 players here on the line of scrimmage. You'll notice that you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 squares all on one side, all open. So if I can then offset, I can attack down that flank. Come on, Andy, send this lad to the Steam store. Why? What's at the Steam store, Faramir? Oh. No! So he buys another game. Oh, right, okay. Faramir, have you considered that we might not be playing Blood Bowl in 6 months' time if that happened all the time? Look at clusterfucks go. Why have all these got broken bits on them? This is disgraceful. Right, well, you can go and mark that. And then you can come over here. We'll have 3 dice here. And we know we're not going to pick up the ball with anyone else, so let's not do that. That's your Captain Pow. Hero protagonist, thank you very much indeed. 6 months in a row. This is like True when she goes, oh gosh, a new coach. Hope they have fun. 13 cards and 6-0 up. I would never 6-0 someone. Yeah, Rez, I mean, ultimately, I think this game, you could sum it up broadly and just say, this game is missing stuff. Give it 6 months to a year. It'll be probably solid. Probably. Will it ever fix some of the fundamentally a bit weird choices? Probably not. But we'll have most of the missing features in that point. Now we'll come back to it in 6 months. I have an impression that there might be a solution to that, Chris. But I do absolutely hear you and think that myself. Where's Raffers? Raffers is there. Oh, you little ninjaing so-and-so. Christopher, thank you very much indeed for the raid. Legend. Legend. They should probably do a re-release. Parnacho, I completely agree. That's actually what I was hinting at. And I strongly suspect that that's what will happen. Yeah, I think there'll be a relaunch. Ooh, someone sent me something on something. Right, we're going to try and surf that in the bin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, let's surf something from the 3 squares out, because that'll be fun. There's 2 different ways to do this. What's the best way to do this? It's probably this in there. Punch that. That gives me a box. Once we can play with our box, we can then push the gutter runner to there. We then don't need to use frenzy anymore because now we've got a T-shape. Run you around the side. Punch you into you. That pushes the ball against the sideline. And now the ball can just be huffed out without any effort. And I suppose we probably should not do a go for it, because go for it's a bad. Go for it's bad. That'll do. And we didn't use Giraffe because maybe Giraffe can go and fetch the ball. Where the flicking hell's that going? Raffers, go and fetch me ball. There we go. He's new and you're killing him. Don't worry. Sumnez says it's fact they didn't. I don't know. Do you know what I think? Well, you're going to get told what I think, right? Look at me with my ball. It's yours, Raffers. Don't let anyone take it off you. Right? You've got bodyguards. They're defending you. Don't let anyone ninja you off with your ball. It's yours. You own it. Make sure you tell everyone that. Yeah, I don't think they should sell it on sale now, because do you want everyone's first impression of this game to be this game as it is now, or would you like loads of people's first impression to be this game in 6 months' time? What do you think, now or 6 months? You're upgrading any room anymore. It's my only ball, Shepherd, and I will have you know that I put a lot of effort into polishing it and looking after it and making sure that everyone thinks it's wonderful. Where does the other one live, Santa? Yeah, Fermi, you're right. So the way you fix it is you make everyone's current reviews better, right? Damn it.
Hey Andy, happy sub anniversary. One day I'll actually get round to deciding what I want as a sound effect. But not today.
Yeah, not today. Definitely not today. Damn it. Never mind. Day, thank you very much indeed for 25 glorious months. It's been wonderful. What a road we've been on. You've seen me rage. You've seen me cross. You've seen me pretty annoyed. You've even seen me win a chalice. That was focus and entertainment. Wolfmother, that's actually a good point, right? That Focus delivered the first two games and Nacon are delivering the second. I think that it's interesting to see what will happen, or to watch what will happen between this. Shergan says, "What's a chalice?" I don't. Have you you won a chalice, Shergan? I assume you have, right? You've probably got 4 or something. Public matchmaking. Can I refer to Day as stupid sexy? No, I haven't. Couldn't care less at the moment. Ooh. What happened? You're a good enough coach that yeah, that's definitely on your radar. What happened? Feel as though I touched a nerve. Right, I think we're going to score a Raffers, I think. Damn it, it's a go for it. That's annoying. That is annoying, isn't it? It's a go for it. It's a go for it to surf 1? Is there another surf on the table here? So we've got block. I could fill that in. Can't get there. That's 2 go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. No. So I was looking at trying to chain this guy into there, but that doesn't push this guy out. So that's only a 1D. So we'll just have to do this. Now we can block either direction. And I'm going to score Raffers before a potential concession, so let's go and pop that in now. You're more inclined to collect little shields. Ah, okay. That's fair. I have to admit, CRP breaks at like 1600, I think. So it's nice to play. My favourite Blood Bowl is like 1200 TV Blood Bowl. What, Shergan, what nationality are you? Andorran. Where do you live? Do you... Why are you laughing, Faramir? Is he really Andorran? In the Book of Life says, I'm finding it that although I enjoy playing Blood Bowl 3, the game isn't providing incentive to continue playing. Do you think the Blood Pass will change that when implemented? Yes. In the Book of Life, I think it's you need to treat this as early access. Andorra, a tiny country. Yes, I know where it is. I wasn't thinking of it being like the next galaxy along or anything like that at all. I'm not completely stupid. Taurus with flippy with antennas come from. What is that, by the way? Because that's what I was thinking about. Is this from a Star Trek reference? Is it a Star Trek reference? It is, right, okay. The Andorians. And there's like 7 of them. Andorra is the Wales of Germany. It can't be. It's got to be owned by one of the proper countries. Does Andorra have more than one postcode? Brilliant question. Oh dear. Well, no one's got blocks. So that's a turnover. I'm hearing in my right ear cup that a very weird statistic has just been flashed upon on me, which is that approximately right now 648 people are playing Blood Bowl 2 and 634 people less are playing Blood Bowl 3. That is a statistic. Not a good statistic. So we want to make sure that we can get both the fun players through the hole. There we go. I think they are through the hole. And then the ogre can just take that guy down. Nice. Nice. Did you read the discussion concerning ELO ranking? Norian, no, I didn't. Where is it? I don't think ELO ranking should be used in any form of ranking formula whatsoever at all, period. Right? That's my hardline decision. I can back it up with reasoning, but the headline is they should not, categorically should not use ELO at all in the ranking form, in the matchmaking formula. Why not? All right, so says my statement. Does anyone think like they should, right? Because actually, I'll give you my reasoning for why not. But does anyone think they should? Because I'd love to hear the counter argument. A bit of seal clubbing is fun. Interesting. Okay. I mean, who doesn't love clubbing a baby seal? I'm not how... Okay, so let's clarify what ELO is then. That's a good start point. ELO ranking is that as you play games, you have your own personal win rate. And let's say you start at 10. If you lose a game, you go down to 9. If you win a game, you go to 11, right? This is a simplistic version. You lose another game, you go to 8. Or you win 2 games in a row, you go to 12. You will be paired with people who are doing the same thing. So it's like Swiss tournament. So if you're winning loads of games, you should start playing against people who are winning. The idea is that then everyone gets to a ranking where they go up a little bit, then they lose, they go down a little bit, and they'll settle at their level. So does everyone understand what it is now? Anyone got any questions on understanding what it is? Because at that, on face value, it's like, this is a great idea. What on earth would you want to say no to it? Yeah, so everyone plays, in ideal world, you play against people of the same skill as you. Notice that little, that cheeky little caveat I threw in there. In an ideal world. Please note that caveat is very important. That caveat is so important. Right, in the face with you, little throw boy. No, not in the face with you. Raffers, you let me down for the last time. Inarian says there's a 1.1k Dwarf team currently farming ELO points versus low TV teams. He's currently ranked number 4. Oh, I assure there'll be more. Beautiful. Mwah. So, yeah, I mean, that's fine in Orion. Whatever. Like, okay. Let's quickly start with Elo. Arguing at caviar. No one likes caviar. Wow. Okay. So, why do I hate it so much? I hate it so much because in most games that put in some form of ELO ranking, there is also a large player base. So, if there is only 10 people playing, you match this game, this game on team value. There will not ever be enough players playing, maybe not even at peak times, to say that all of the coaches that at 1200 to 1300 team value, which is what you want to match on, would be able to get a fair game. You end up with loads of unfair games. And so you can't do ELO on team base. You'd have to do it on coach base. And coach base is probably very abusable. Well, Swiggly Joe, it all hinges and hangs on having a big enough player base. Like, if you said, all right, cool, every half an hour, anyone who wants to play a matchmaking game, we'll pile you into a thing, and on the hour and half past the hour, you can have a thing. Sure, but we don't do that. I know I'm not for team-based ELO either, because team-based ELO doesn't help anyone, because let's say you go 5-0 and you're not actually a good player, you're just 5-0. I don't see how that's helping you. Do we want to follow that up? I probably do, just in case I want to get through. Okay, here we go. I need the ball to go up the field, so I'm going to actually take the push here. Yeah, we're going to take the surf if he offers it. So he doesn't offer the surf, but he injure it anyway. We've broken it. It's badly hurt, so we should... No, it's seriously hurt. So he should take the seriously hurt, but it's now out for the rest of the game. Hopefully the ball scatters off the field and gets thrown upfield. Where's the ball? Oh, well, that's fucked it. Yeah, I can't even get to it. Okay, so we're just going to punch things in the face because I can't get to the ball. That's annoying. That would have been a safe gutter as well. Never mind. TV Plus was heavily criticised. I don't like TV Plus either. The best possible way you can play the game is to play is to do this. This is what I would do with matchmaking. 1, match it on team value, and 2, and I'm going to steal. I think it was Purple Chest who I heard this idea. He might have stole it from someone else, but I'm going to credit Purple Chest with this idea, which is that you then have your team value as a percentage of your team value. So you can match by up to, let's say, 15% of your team value. So if you're a TV 1000 team, you can go up or down 150 TV. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. That's fine. If you are a 2000 team value team, you can go up or down 300 team value. That's fine too. And it probably needs to be as tight as that. Probably. And I would start with really tight and then loosen it if you need to, if you're not getting the matches. Luckily, teams like Halflings don't exist, so we don't have to worry about that. Shergant, take it easy. I'm not setting adverts for our subscribers. Adverts. Yes. Wait, a 2000 TV could play 1700. Doesn't that mean your 1.5 ELO team can match down to a team that can't match up? Yeah, I guess you have to choose which way round you want to do it, right? My principle is it's 15% of the team value. Someone then go and work out the nuts and bolts on top of that. Really not got any of these with any star player points. It's really annoying. Fair enough. $1,700, 255, 2000 is 300. Yeah, I get that the inconsistency already. So maybe you have to do it in bandings then, Faramir. So you say, right, if your team is between this team and this team value, you can match to this value. But I hope that you can see where I'm trying to get to in this. The problem statement I'm attempting to solve is I do not think you should be able to match more than a couple of hundred team value at any point. And rookie teams should have a tighter banding than high team value teams. They are the things I'm trying to attempt to solve. Okay. We're going to push some pressure down this sideline because if we can score quickly, I will. If I can't, I can't. I don't mind too much. You'll go. Could be a teams matchup only if team values overlap. That makes sense. That's fairly easy. We have rules for T difference greater than 200. They do, but the game becomes inherently unstable. What was my starting build and ability? Two blitzers. Sorry, two blitzers. 3 of these players, the bodyguards. 1 thrower. 3 rerolls, and then the rest of these things, the shit linemen. So next turn we'll bring the ball forward. This is going to be a 4-turn score, this. Possibly 3-turn, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe a 3-turn. No, I haven't tried that Savaho, no. That sounds very brave. I'm not sure I live in that world. You go for a short. Awesome. Alright, that should stop them getting blitzed. Okay. Next. Literally, the next thing to do is this. Yep. Now I can bring you across. Which then means I can bring you over here. You can tuck in to defend. Uh-oh. And we'll leave that. I really like the 2 blitz of 4 bodyguard, 2 ogre reroll start. Shambar, I think if I was trying him again, I think I'd be very interested to try that start. And considering the thrower doesn't start with sure hands, there's not a lot of reasoning to take him. Like, he's just yet another project player. My computer is really working overtime for some reason. I don't know why. It's getting really hot. I don't know what this room's going to be like in the summer. Jesus Christ. Does anyone else's computer get really hot playing Blood Bowl? Or is it just because I'm adding streaming on top of it? There we go. Okay, so we need to do the blitz here, and then we're going to try and throw the ball up here. I do want to try and score with a bodyguard. We need to work out how to solve this little problem. Who goes there? Blitz here. So if we blitz here, I should be able to walk through and throw the ball up here. That's the plan. Don't follow and then square onto it. Ugh. The ogre's going to have to block now. Oh, for fuck's sake. There you go now. Ha! Ha ha! Okay. The ogre now needs to block and roll a POW. That's none of those things. Well done, ogre. I'd like to purchase one of your turns from hell, please. Yes, certainly, sir. Haha! We've both got shit dudes. Although his one now punches this stone vermin. So you have to punch the storm vermin. Now, it's 1D going this way. 1, 2, 3. No. Why is that 2D? It's not strength 6. Oh, it's fucked up. It's fucked up the calculation. I mean, that was 1D all day long, even with this guy down. Because he was providing an assist. The ogre was giving... Oh, the ogre's got bonehead. No, the ogre's bonehead. No. No, no, my bad. The ogre's fucking bonehead. Yeah. My bad. Thankfully, though, he knocked him over. Oh, nice. Wooyah! Hello, Seabrawers. Thank you very much for sending everyone over here. Hello, Seabrawers fans. I'm currently doing 5-game series of all the different teams. This is game 4 of 5 of the Imperial Nobility. And to say they are being a little tinker is a right challenge. Seabrawers does have his own personal meme in this channel, which is that I have once described him incorrectly as an up-and-coming streamer, despite having streamed more hours than me. Seabraw's very experienced streamer. How is the Blood Bowl, Seabraw's? Ow. He has a very young features set. I've played more games of Blood Bowl 2, I didn't stream more. Okay. Okay. So maybe my meme is less inaccurate. Anyway, delightful to have you here. Thank you very much for choosing here to send everyone. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much. So the ogre isn't cancelling that assist, so that's bad. I want to score on Eric, Kansas. Frenzy's not doing a lot of work. Hang on. Where are you going? Let's stand you up. You're not going anywhere. Keeping the gutter runner down on the floor is good. Stay put. Now I can go and fetch the ball with you. Still got the blitz. Don't think I'm actually going to need to blitz this turn. I think the most important thing we do is go fetch the ball. So now let's see if the... Never mind. Can you make Bonehead go away without moving or blocking? Yes, you can activate the player and roll the dice to see what happens. So on the Bonehead roll specifically, it's just a 2+ to activate the player. You do that, but then the activation ends. Right, now we can run up the field with you. Frenzy player. We'll blitz the rat ogre. Oh, no, we won't. We'll activate the stupid bonehead dude. Hang on. I want to just do nothing with you. Oh my god. Did you also just see what that activation did there? That is incredible. From the UI there, that is absolutely incredible. It used my blitz. It didn't actually blitz because oh. Sure. So the UI, the UI was not intuitive, let's say that. You'd already declared the blitz. Yeah, and then I went and clicked the ogre and tried to cancel the ogre. It didn't then cancel down the... Oh. In Orion, my issue there is that the rules were rules as they're written, right? If you were playing that at tabletop, you'd be like, I'm going to do a blitz there. Oh, it's only one dice. Oh, it's because the ogre's stupid. Oh, hang on a sec. Activate the ogre. Right, now the ogre's activated. Right, let's do the blitz. And yeah, I did the rules as written. But we're playing a video game. Come on now. And then when you do that, if it's rules as written all the way through, I could stand rules as written all the way through, but it's not. So the inconsistency doesn't work there. But, oh well. It's fixable. My worry with stuff like that is it's not broken, in inverted commas, in terms of it being game broken. It's stupid, and that's a difference between stupid and broken, right? Broken, I think they fix. Stupid, I'm less sure they'll fix. I was going to ask about the Forgotten Rat. Where's the Forgotten Rat? I mean, I don't know. They've patched it 6 times since release. That's a really good impressive thing.
I think. Would an idiot do that? And if they would, I do not do that thing.
Okay. So this guy should be able to... Hang on. You should just be able to walk there, right? Yeah, there we go. You can go walk there. You can go and walk in there. No, we're just providing some assistance. General, basic assistance for stuff. Because we're not actually ahead here. Oh, that was foolish. Should have swapped. These two should be swapped round. Right, fetch the ball. course you can get there. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Eight, 9. There we go. Turn. Good evening, Mike. Mike, can you DM me with what the stuff that I need to bring for you, by the way? Oh, dear. UK Discus says, I have a question. How do I recover from 2 dead players, low winnings, so you can't replace your dead players and 5 TV value? First of all, you should always make a decision. Are you just better off restarting the team? So one of the things I will regularly do, game 1, let's take Dark Elves for an example. If I got a Dark Elf Blitzer that was dead, I'd probably restart the team because I want to go into game 2 with not that outcome. If I won the game, maybe I might keep it, but if I didn't win the game, it's definitely going in the bin. At that point, you then are effectively starting off with a little bit of a better team because you're going in with a non-dead team and your your dedicated fans will have gone up. And at that point, you don't fall into this, generally. You also do not want to be playing 500 TV down, ever. So, at that point, I would strongly urge you to play... if you're playing in matchmaking, cancel the spin after only 10 seconds if you don't get a game, so that you're then not playing 500 TV down. What are you doing? We're on turn 15. There's no point not. Because you may or may not be aware, but if you only spin and search for a really short period of time, you won't get given bad matchups. I'm not sure quite if that works on the console games, on the console one, but I do know it does work on PC. It does not. Console has not been patched. Oh dear. I wonder why console's not being patched. There must be a patching problem. But yeah, what you're referencing there, UK Discit, is, as Wolfmother says, a thing called a death spiral, and they are very difficult to turn around. It's sometimes impossible, and I don't try. Patches in console must press approval procedure. Really? Oh. Yash. I'm going to go with that. Yashi. Oh, is that because they actually expect you to actually have released a proper game? No way. Ha! Interesting. Also to avoid some hole that could actually it makes sense actually. Yeah, you don't want to put a security leak in that then says, by the way, all your console belong to us. Go to the square I've just selected, you moron player. Right, let's try again. Oh, this time you're okay to do it. Right, okay. What? You got stuck again, look. There we go. Well done. Only turn 16 score. I know, I should score. Right, if the rat ogre's out, we'll just stay put. It's not about customer protection, it's about brand protection. That makes sense. Good MVP for them. Reasonable MVP for us, actually. Back out of this. Back out of this again. I just want to point to this just one time. I'm so pleased that we've managed to get the guides in. BB Nut did a fantastic job of editing them. They are there. If you are new to the channel, that's us. And also, on this one here, it takes you to get beginner guides for coaches. Knorr has done some stuff as well. Go back there. And Knorr's stuff is on, and it's very good. So go check it out. And thank you very much to Cyanide for publishing that as a guide. Right, let's go and look at the team and see what we got. Imperial Nobility, that was game 4. We got a level up here. We got a level up here, so you can take dodge. Or you could take... no, you can take dodge. Agility, dodge, dodge, dodge. I don't think you can take a primary skill on 8-star player points. Yeah, it's very good, isn't it? Wait, Andy, you're on the front page of Blood Bowl 3. Brave man there. Yeah. What should we take? What normal skill would be fun? Should we take defensive? Blodge defensive, blodge sidestep. Sidestep's quite fun. Let's take sidestep. I like sidestep. Blodge sidestep. And you're not at enough points for a level, but you are. So, primary skill. What primary skill would I like for you? I like the idea of block, to be honest. Yeah, let's have block. There we go. And that's the team. We've got 11 of them, but we'll play one more game, and that takes us to our 5 games. Ideally, by this stage, after 4 games, you would have hoped to have actually leveled up another one of these for some more guard. But we have managed to core skills here, which is nice. And we've got guard on the ogre, which is also good. So we've got 2 guards, which is super helpful. And then we've got a couple of crap skills down here. So let's go play a game.